doing foster care for 12 years next week. Um, from the day we started, I've absolutely loved every day. I have to. Currently, we have an 18-month-old child who is able to sleep in our bedroom with us in a cot. We can have a child under 2 years in our bedroom. We also have an 11-year-old who has been with us for 6 years. He became long-term cared for 2 years ago now. We always said we would only do short-term, didn't want to become too attached to a long-term child. But also I wanted to help a lot of different children in the process of fostering. But his story was so complicated and traumatic that we just came to the we couldn't say goodbye to him and decided to take him on. The worry we had initially was because of our ages and, thinking 10 years' time we'll be a lot older. But we're stuck with it, everyone advised us it was the right decision, and so we're stuck with it, and we're really pleased. He has had a lot of problems from the day he was placed. He had to accept himself. He had a lot of thoughts in his mind that he just couldn't process, and that culminated in some horrific behaviour and anger, real anger. But, with a lot of patience, we did come to the point where my husband and my daughter kind of said, "We cope, and we go on any longer with this boy?" But I stuck it out. I said, "No, we will stick this out." And we are so proud of the boy we've got living with us today. I'm proud of what we put in, but I'm even prouder of the person he's become. He's fantastic. And so full of love. Last night, I must mention this, last night he was talking to his IRO on the telephone, and I left them to talk and I came through the back. And normally she would just speak to him and then hang up. And he said, "Oh, she wants to talk to you." When the call had finished, I said, "Oh, she's still on." And I came through, she said, "Yeah, I've just got to tell you what." He asked him, "What do you like about where you live?" And he said, "Love it." And she said, "Well, what do you like though?" He said, "Well, I like the parents that I've got now because they are the parents I never had before." And she was so emotional when she told me. And I thought, moments like that are what makes everything you go through with life.